Hi, this is JR. I'm the Texpat in Saigon. Today we're going to talk about all the signs that are stuck all over the walls and poles here in Saigon. I've had several people ask me about them and what they mean. So today we'll take a look at some of them, and I'll try to translate some of them for you so you know what's up. These signs are everywhere. They're on the walls all over the place when you are walking around the city. They're also on the poles. I'll shoot some pictures of that too. I've cleaned the signs off the power pole by my house several times. They just return. You'll be looking at a clean pole one day, and you come back the next day and the thing's covered with stickers again, little signs. Here's one near my house. So it's kind of a problem. I remember back in the old days in the comic books and things, they'd have pictures of walls and things that had signs on them that said "Post no bills." And then the next thing you know, you'd see it was all covered with signs or graffiti or something like that. Well, "Post no bills" doesn't mean a damn thing here. Vietnam's kind of crazy about signs anyway. Even the smallest businesses will have huge signs. I think the sign maker is probably the richest guy here in Saigon. Even right here where I'm sitting, if you just turn slightly around, you can see here where this business, Moon Mom, it's a restaurant, has tried to clean these signs off. It just doesn't work. They ruin the paint, they ruin everything on the wall. So overall, it's a real nasty thing they're doing here. The side of this big house is covered with these things. They've tried to scrape them off too, and every time they do, there's just more appear. The main themes of these little signs are loans. Usually just a plain old cash loan, or sometimes installment loans. Most of the other signs are for services to clean out septic tanks and selling property, selling houses, renting rooms, things like that. The majority of them on the poles are for septic tank service. You know, as a part of my everyday life, I really don't like looking at all those little signs that are all over the neighborhood. I wish they wouldn't put them up, but I don't think there's any way to stop it. They appear overnight. But just speaking from an old white guy's point of view, personally, I would never buy something from a company that stuck one of these things on a pole by my house or on a wall near my house. It just wouldn't happen. Anyway, it's really hot today. I'm headed home. I can't stand the heat when it's like this. It's just unbelievable. The sun's out. You just can't fight the heat and humidity. It's just awful.